Seeking English S.A.T. Workbook, page 379, problem 1, no calculator. What is the solution, x, y, to the system of equations above? And your answers are given here. You can actually solve this not without calculating, but actually without plugging anything in, if you're willing to think about it a little bit. I am going to show you a more conclusive solution to this, but I want you to try to see the logic in what I described, because it might be useful in a similar problem that's a little bit more complex. The x plus y equals 0. Okay, before you waste that by combining it with the other equation, it tells you a lot. What does it tell you? It tells you that x and y are not equal. If they were, the only way they could be equal is if they're both 0, and there are no zeros in your answers. So right away, you know that x and y are not equal. Answers in which x and y are equal are C and D, so they are gone. Okay, this would add up to -4. This would add up to 4. Neither of those is equal to 0, so those are gone right away. It's easier to think it through than it is to explain it, and it's faster. So even though my explanation has taken a lot of time, learn to look at something like this more quickly, and you'll do very well on the test. Okay, here you've got a larger absolute value. Really? Larger absolute value and a smaller absolute value, and you have a positive number here. So regardless of whether this is positive or negative, you definitely need this thing to be positive. Really? Yes. So you're going to have to flip that negative. How are you going to flip it? Y has to be -2. So if you plug in 2, really, have I solved it? I have. I have. Okay, but we're going to plug it in anyway. You're going to see what I'm talking about. 2 times 2 is going to be 4. And -2 times -5 is +10, and that is equal to 14. If you do it the other way, these signs get reversed and you get -4 and -10 equals -14. And you're not looking for -14, you're looking for 14. So your answer is A. Pretty conclusive. I might do one more video on this if somebody wants to see me handle it some other way, but this is, having looked at it enough, I think this is the best way.